Remember the day we were giving up when you told me I didn't give you enough.
Hello and welcome.
Welcome into the Daft Hunks.
Yeah, this
Another
is a podcast. Yeah, it's a podcast. We talk about things and music and other stuff.
And this is Olivia by One Direction.
Yeah, what does Olivia have to do with anything, Tucker?
Today we're discussing Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh, okay.
A hot up-and-comer
Yes.
on the scene.
Yes.
I mean...
Indie sensation Olivia Rodrigo.
Yeah, we had...
and with us, we have an Olivia Rodrigo expert. In fact, Madi, welcome to the podcast.
Hello. Thank you for inviting me on.
Of course.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
No, we knew this album was out, and we're like,
yeah, well, of course.
How do we get an expert to teach us about this?
I want to know the ins and the outs of everything.
Olivia.
Everything Olivia. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have that information.
I have all of it.
That's
it's
what we've
all
heard.
in my little brain.
That's good.
It's
I
all in
was
there.
expecting you to bring maybe like a folder with like Olivia facts.
Nope.
Like maybe a
Like
bio.
a
It's all
binder
you just got it
full.
all.
It's my brain.
It's all in there.
Nothing
Okay.
else in there.
Okay.
Just Olivia Rodrigo.
Perfect.
That's everyone right now these days.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
that's all. That's
Well,
music discourse recently.
Back in what, 2011, if I had to guess?
What was going-
Olivia was in the mind, or 2015.
25th. Oh, this is a late.
Olivia
late
was
stage
in the
One
mind
Direction.
of Is
Yeah.
this late stage? Can
This
you
would
answer
be-
that?
This is late stage One Direction.
Yeah.
This is their last album even.
Made in the AM.
Yeah. No, that's not the last one.
I know all the lyrics to the first two albums,
But
and
you
I
don't
know
know
that
the-
this one's not on those.
Okay. This
So
is when they were aging.
We'll call it late
Yeah,
stage One
this
Direction.
one-
Late stage One Direction. All right. Well, good cut. A good
Yeah, that we
mood setter
We
for
thank
Olivia
you so
Rodrigo.
much. We this podcast would never have happened. We were saying this off air. Without an Olivia expert, we were never gonna talk about her.
Yeah.
Too scared of the
I'm-
stands.
I'm glad to hear your guys' opinions.
Okay.
I'm
was
excited.
like, as soon as I heard it, I was like, my buddy Ashton, I gotta know what he thinks about this album.
Yeah.
I wonder.
My-
So many people
My
have
friend
do
with
it.
incredible taste.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
No, once you said, look, we're bringing on an expert. We're going to talk about Olivia Rodrigo. I was like, I dove in immediately. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm excited to discuss this. There's a lot here.
There's a lot of stuff, a lot of music there, a
Yeah.
lot behind the scenes
Yeah,
too. To
exactly.
Get into.
I don't know anything about that.
Specifically, I do. We're going to be discussing High School Musical, the musical, this series
Yes.
on this podcast as well.
Oh
which
my
is kind of
God.
the origin story.
See, that's what
of
I
Olivia Rodrigo.
just went in the
Yes.
discography.
You didn't know this?
I didn't know this at all.
Oh,
Is there
wow.
anything I should before we go into Sour, is there
yeah.
anything
What
to set the tone
That's a
of
great question.
what was Olivia known for before Driver's License?
Before Driver's License,
was-
I believe she's been in 2 Disney shows now.
Okay.
Okay.
So
the
I'm seeing here
first-
Bizarredvark from
Yes.
2016.
Never
with
seen
one
that.
Jake Paul.
Yeah, I believe.
I'm gonna
Jake
have
Paul
to
is
pull
in
up the
that.
theme song
Sure.
just to set the tone.
This
Kind of the Olivia Rodrigo origin story,
Yes.
where she started.
Yeah, Disney kid.
The Disney kid, like any good pop star is. Okay, this is disgusting. Let's try the next
So
one.
wait, let me just quick question: how old is Olivia Rodrigo?
I believe she is
She's
18.
18
Yeah,
currently.
she's
So at this time she's 13, and already got a hit
She got
song.
a gig. Yeah.
She got a gig. She was also on "Let It Glow" from Frozen Northern Lights.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know if this is her best
Okay.
credit. I
Yeah.
don't know if we're talking about this one.
No, this one's on her first album actually.
No
Oh,
way.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's go there then. Her first album is.
There's no first
There's no
album.
first
You got
album,
pranked.
okay.
Yeah, you got rickrolled. You've been. It's over.
Is
Stop
there nothing on
podcasting.
SoundCloud?
Sorry.
Is there
Yeah,
nothing on-
her first album was actually on SoundCloud. She was 14. She put out. It was all acoustic, all DIY.
There was a rap song on
There was
it.
yeah.
Are you guys like?
Yes.
Yeah, you're getting. Yeah, you
No,
came
I'm
in.
sorry. I don't know what to make of this Gen Z shit. You
Yeah,
know?
honest. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
too
it's
old.
hard.
Tucker's famously a boomer on this podcast.
Yeah, I'm the
by
boomer of the
way.
pod.
Yeah. No,
Um,
I feel like Olivia Rodrigo has been my sort of enlightenment into the more
Into Gen
mainstream
Z
stuff
culture?
going on,
Oh,
especially
okay.
on
Ah,
TikTok.
I kind of feel you.
all of that,
Yeah. I was like,
She's everything. Olivia. I think we could get into this from the jump. Is Olivia Rodrigo the real deal? Or maybe this is more a conversation for the end of the
or is
podcast.
she
But
fabricated?
is she gonna be a mainstay in pop music? Is this
yeah.
the future? Is Olivia
Look,
the future?
I think we
with
should
that,
talk about this.
with that, let's start brutal.
Oh,
let's
yeah.
not make any
Yes.
assumptions before we
Yeah, you're
deal
right.
with the material.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm presenting the question. That's going to be the thesis statement, perhaps,
This song is
for
so
the
fire.
podcast.
This
This
song
is,
is
this is by
incredible.
far the best song on this whole
The song's incredible.
Like, by far. Maybe it just appealed to Tucker and I's taste, like, specifically.
it's literally like a Joan Jett song. It's like
no,
it's
I agree.
incredible.
This one's really good. I've heard it being compared to Paramore. I
I would
don't
agree
know
with
what
that.
you guys think
Okay.
about that.
I
but
I understand that.
Oh.
We're not. I don't know if you're a Paramore head.
But I don't know much about Paramore at
Yeah.
all.
I didn't. I
I
wouldn't
know a
expect
bit, a little.
Oh, yeah.
Not too much.
That
I like
opening
them.
was like very like Lana, Norman fucking Rockwell too. Like the strings, like, and then just into
Gotcha.
this heavy.
No, yeah, this
like
one.
funky. It's
cool.
like
We could get Genius pulled up here, our resource.
Yeah.
But they should honestly sponsor us with the amount of Genius shout out we get.
You can have
Thank
this.
you. But there's some fun lyrics on
Yeah,
this
there
one
is.
too. I feel like she's kicking the angst up to 10 on the
Yeah,
first track.
absolutely. I'm really happy she started with this one. This one's
I do
cool.
wish there was more of this throughout, but like
Yeah, I think
You
that's
know,
like
we'll get to it.
an
Yeah.
easy complaint. When this one bangs so hard and then it like
yeah.
you don't
Yeah.
get
Then
to
just-
anything like this ever
Yeah.
again on the album.
I feel like the album, like the sound of it's kind of inconsistent, but it's
Mm-hmm.
kind of cool still. I don't know.
Oh, I'm certainly.
Yeah,
It's definitely
yeah,
cool.
yeah. Because we got some songs that are like similar. Like "Good for You" has a similar vibe, intense.
That is fair. That's fair.
But
I liked
But yeah.
this one definitely goes.
Yeah,
the
I like this
hardest.
last line she just said. She says, "I'm not cool, I'm not smart, and I can't even parallel park."
That's a good one.
That's
that
pretty
one.
good.
That
That's
one
a
I've
good
seen
line.
a
That's
lot on
just a-
Twitter.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
It's brutal out here.
It's because every time
brutal
every
out
time you
here.
hear that one, you're like, "Me too."
Damn.
no,
Holy
there's
shit.
there's so much of that on
God,
this album.
it's brutal
Yeah.
out here.
It's just
Yeah.
like you're 17 years old. What is
Yeah.
she? Or yeah.
She was
18.
Well, I guess
18.
17 during the
I think
making.
I think she turned
Yeah.
18 in February, if I'm
Okay.
correct.
Wow.
It slows
So
down.
Well,
this was
expert,
written.
Olivia Rodrigo expert, we believe you.
17. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
And then she gets these little.
Oh, breaks it
Yeah.
down a little bit. Give us a
Yeah.
little bit like she's got a broken ego, broken heart.
This is like.
Dive into the album. Like
Dive
now we're
in.
gonna talk about that broken heart. See what happened to her heart. How it got broke.
Yeah.
The strings go like high pitched and dramatic. I'm down.
Yeah,
There's
it's
like
cool.
broken cake.
No, this did make me want to listen to the rest of the
I was
album.
like-
that was a great
Yeah.
opener.
No, and it's like I don't know. I haven't heard that in like a pop star.
In a pop song as of
Yeah.
recent.
Yeah,
you,
as
don't
of
get,
recent.
Definitely.
you don't get so much garagey guitars in
No.
pop songs nowadays.
Also, just like I heard this album, I'm like, okay, like I am actually Gen Z. Like this resonates.
You're like, yeah.
Like this
Yeah,
resonates.
yeah. I think that's probably the biggest thing about her is that
Yeah.
she's very relatable.
Oh,
That's
certainly.
why she's gotten big, I would think, is that everyone's like, yeah,
Yes.
these lyrics, they're a little bit too specific, but that's cool.
Yeah.
I think that's why I like she appeals to me a lot. I'm like, maybe I don't relate, but that's cool.
I could relate.
Like this one. This
Yeah.
one's
Yeah.
very
I
specific.
feel like I could relate to
Yeah.
this.
There's a lot of tea behind this one, you can tell.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Well, she's just like off the cuff. Like
Yeah,
she's just
is-
spilling everything.
Is now
Yeah.
the time to teach Tucker a little bit about
Oh, yeah.
like what's going on behind the scenes?
Yeah. Are we allowed to talk about drama on this
We're,
podcast?
we're absolutely allowed to talk.
So like, you can tell me who the traitor is.
Yeah, we can tell you exactly
Yes.
his name.
Yes.
And he's a traitor of the pod officially.
Yeah.
now.
Enemy of the
Officially.
pod.
Yeah, enemy of the pod.
Is he a TikTok star? Or
I don't know if he's on TikTok.
Probably.
But his name is Joshua Bassett.
Joshua
He is
Bassett.
on High School Musical, the series with her. He is her co-star.
so
And
she's still on that?
yes, I
Okay,
believe they're
okay.
releasing
Oh.
episodes for the second season right now.
Holy shit.
I don't think they're filming,
Maybe
but
we'll
they're
get a pod
releasing them.
going.
Yeah.
High School Musical, the series, the musical, the series, the
Yeah,
breakdown, the
That's
it's,
so
podcast.
it's a
funny.
good show.
Okay.
It's a good show. Anyways,
Okay.
they play the main couple in it. And it's very interesting after hearing her first 3 singles that are probably about him and then
Yeah.
watching it and being like, oh, we're not rooting for this guy. Like, we don't like him.
Okay.
But,
He is a traitor.
Yeah, in the show, they were a couple, then they broke up, and she was kind of upset with him and blah,
Okay.
blah, 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 blah.
Oh, so
I
they
don't
broke
want
up
to
in
spoil
the
it.
show as well?
Yes, the very beginning of the show,
Wow.
they're broken up.
Oh.
And throughout the show, they're broken
But
up.
then
Very
it's
interesting.
behind the scenes as well, they're together. Or is this
They were together.
I think they got together after the first season was
Okay,
filmed,
right,
or
right.
while it was filmed.
this isn't an album about High School Musical the musical. It's about real
Yeah.
life.
Yes.
Yes, it is
Yes.
not a
Okay.
themed
Yeah.
album.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish
It
that
kind
was
of
her
feels like it
character.
is, but yeah.
That'd be great if Olivia Rodrigo was the character on the show.
Yeah.
And then
Whoa.
she put out
So
an
this
album.
is then like truly not
Yeah.
a real person.
Yeah. This one, it's comparable to driver's license.
Yeah.
It's got
Similar vibes.
You can tell that this one and driver's license are about the same person.
I think
She
they're all
brings
about the same
yeah,
person.
Yeah.
They can only
I'd
be
have to
about.
guess.
Yeah.
We didn't even finish the drama exactly
Yeah.
though. Yeah, we after they got together, Josh and Liv
Oh, yeah.
get together.
They were dating. I don't really know how long. I think a
A
little
period of
bit less
time.
than a year.
Okay.
Maybe
Classic
6 months, something
17-year-old
around
Probably
there.
less,
relationship.
you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they break up, and supposedly a couple weeks after they split up, Joshua Bassett was seen with Sabrina Carpenter,
Whoa.
who's another Disney star. She's another Disney
Oh
star.
my
She's not on
God.
the show, but I don't
Oh, okay.
remember what other shows
Yeah, I
she's
don't know.
on.
Who
But
knows?
she also makes music.
Whoa.
Yes.
If I'm gonna throw out an opinion here, I don't think her music's good.
Wow. Maybe we could pull it up.
Sorry.
We could pull up.
Yes.
What's her name?
Sabrina Carpenter.
Sabrina
Okay.
Carpenter.
You'll
Yes.
find her.
Oh, she was in the Carpenters. No.
Yes. Of course.
We'll get to Deja Vu, but I think that speaks to the themes
Oh,
you're talking
definitely.
about.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah.
She's the chick who's
So we're gonna
creating the deja vu.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to Skin
Yeah.
by
Skin by
Carpenter.
Sabrina Carpenter.
This one, I think this one's the diss track
Oh.
for Olivia Rodrigo, actually.
Okay.
It's not confirmed,
But probably.
yes.
Or probably intended to be at the very
Yes.
least. Yeah.
This was
Skin,
released
that's a weird-ass
after
title.
driver's license.
Released after?
Yes.
Is
Because
there's-
driver's license came out and everyone was like, this is about
Oh my
Josh and
God.
Sabrina. This has to be. You know, like it talks about the blonde girl
Okay.
and Sabrina's blonde. And then she releases this.
So there's totally a chance it's all completely fake, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
Definitely.
Yeah, but I mean, look, Sabrina
It's
only
working.
had
It's
73.
working. We're podcasting about it.
Yeah.
Sabrina only got 73 million streams. Driver's license got
Yes.
779
This song has 73 million
Yeah.
streams.
Skin does, yeah.
Okay, I mean that's nothing to
it was
scoff
it
at.
was big. It was big in the media because it
It's
was
in response to
credited
driver's
as
license.
It's a
as
boring. It's like
yes.
it's a pretty standard song.
I know I'm
Yeah.
totally missing with this song.
But,
we can go back to Sour.
It's not as catchy as driver's
No,
license.
no, it's
I
not.
would say
I would
not.
say.
It's not as catchy as anything on Sour.
Yeah, I
Speaking
would
of
agree.
driver's
Yeah, I mean this is a Team Olivia podcast.
Yeah.
We're gonna support
Yeah,
her
I'm Team
no
Olivia.
matter
We support
what
Olivia.
throughout. So, and we're here. It's driver's
You hear
license.
that car,
time.
those car noises?
Yeah, this song's borderline unlistenable now, just by the how much it's been overplayed.
I
You disagree?
would disagree with that.
Okay,
It's
that's
like
fair.
I
I'm a
feel like
big
it gets
fan.
better like the more like it's like any like massive hit.
Yeah.
Like first time you're like all right like whatever.
Oh, so you think it's getting better with
I-
age?
Sure, but
like a
like
fine
I can see
wine.
myself getting sick of it. I've
No,
run
I
in
agree
different
with that.
circles where like I've heard this song 5 times maybe. So I'm like,
No.
I get it. There's some like interesting production too, like the little like.
I'm into it. There's actually across this thing is all produced by one man
Okay.
with the name Dan Negro,
Dan.
and I believe he's part of some indie band from the 2000s.
It shows.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
he was the guitarist on her SNL
Okay.
performance, I believe.
fun fact.
Yeah, indie band as tall as lions, which
Okay.
I listened to for a second yesterday. It was fine. It was
Fine.
like
It's an
folky,
indie band,
indie
yeah.
rock.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like there's some like.
But I think he brings the instrumentation on here. Like all these songs sound full, you know.
they sound like kind of forward thinking too. Like I don't know. I guess
there's the blonde girl shout out.
it's interesting and fun
Yeah.
instrumentation.
Let's
Yeah.
talk about when was the first time everyone heard driver's license? Because we're going to talk about
Yeah.
that in years to come.
Yeah.
Like when you heard the song.
Yeah, I was definitely on TikTok. I think I didn't listen to the full song
Okay.
until a couple of weeks ago. Okay, I have to
Couple
I
weeks
have to
ago.
break this.
Yeah, tell people.
I'm a stan, but
Obviously.
only from a couple weeks ago. I will say it. I'm not a
Fair.
pro. I
Yeah.
haven't been around since the beginning.
I've been a stand for 3 days.
Yeah, like,
So.
but yeah, I don't think I've heard the full song until a couple weeks
Okay.
ago.
Like
but
fair. I
like-
actually I
I'm
have
surprised.
I
I
have
like it.
really super strange take on this one. My first
Yeah?
time hearing the song. I never heard the real song, but at first I heard the James Charles cover. This was before he
Oh.
was even canceled for.
I didn't know there was a
Yeah.
James Charles
That kind
cover.
of put something.
Yeah, so I mean,
some
maybe that's why I don't
weird
like
feeling
it,
to
perhaps.
Yeah.
But it was really disgusting.
could-
It was like one of the worst things I've ever listened
That's
to.
fair. I haven't heard his.
I'm gonna go to
Are you
it.
gonna pull
You're
it up? Okay,
not gonna
cool,
find it
cool,
on
cool.
Spotify.
Is it James Charles music?
No,
Okay.
but that might be it. Like someone might have just put it on
All
Spotify.
right. Well, let's see. Driver's license cover.
This is also famously an anti-James Charles podcast
Yeah.
as well,
Brent
Well,
James.
yeah,
as any
that's-
podcast should be.
Yeah.
Has he
Here we
done-
go.
Like, has he done more problematic shit?
Oh
Or,
yeah, he's has like
okay.
This is
pedophilic
hard.
like.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry we have to break so much to you on here. Yeah, this
I
is
don't know any of this.
garbage. Yeah, he's like fully
Yeah.
he's
Okay,
fully
all right.
canceled now.
Is this actually him?
This
This
is
is really
genuinely
upsetting.
him. Yeah.
All right.
Cause you were.
I will make a hot take, and I will say that
go
I
one
think
step
Olivia
forward, 3 steps
Rodrigo
back.
did it better.
Oh my god! Wow.
Hot.
Okay.
Hot take. I'm gonna go to one step. This is
Yeah,
one step.
driver's license. It's been discussed to death.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a really good song.
It's
like-
a good
it's like-
song. It started the tea. It
Yeah.
started a lot of drama.
I
it was
I
big
say
on TikTok. It was a #1 single. You know.
It's just like one
Yeah,
of
it
those
still
songs.
has ridiculous amounts of streams.
Yes.
Just,
It's one of those songs you hear it and you're like, okay, like this is gonna be burned in my brain for
yeah.
like.
I
ever.
know
Yeah,
every
yeah,
lyric, and I don't even
everyone's
really like
gonna-
the song that
Yeah,
much.
No,
yeah,
I
yeah.
agree.
And cut
Like
to,
it's basically
Two
this-
specific lyrics, like
very
it's
specific.
good.
She got her driver's license.
got
and
my driver's license.
Yeah.
Now
good
nowhere to
for
go,
her. Me too.
basically.
All right, track 4 here. One step forward.
Yes.
Three
Three
steps
steps
back.
I feel like this is a great time for our podcast listeners to take those tabs out.
Yeah,
We know you have them on hand.
Mm-hmm.
We like to offer this moment every episode.
Right now, like, put it on your tongue. Take one step forward. In 8 hours, you'll be
look.
3 steps back.
do it like Olivia.
Yeah, Olivia is
pretend
dropping hella tabs in this
Pretend
picture.
it's a sour Skittle. I don't know.
This one
Sit
isn't.
back.
This one's Taylor Swift sample.
Oh yes,
from
New
Year's Day.
Yes,
Yes.
I did know this.
Good.
Definitely a
The
lot of
research
Taylor
team.
Swift inspiration.
Yeah.
Anyone who's
definitely.
New Year's
some
Day.
Gen Z pop, she's definitely a Taylor Swift fan.
Yes.
I had this thought that like she's kind of like the Taylor Swift of the day, but like she's way different.
It's
Like,
almost an
Yeah.
amalgamation of
Yeah.
Taylor Swift, Billie Eilish,
Definitely
Lord,
Billie.
Creature,
Definitely.
Yeah,
all come
exactly.
together in perfect form.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I feel like a good 3 that I've narrowed it down to is Billie, Taylor, and Paramore. Those are
Paramore,
the 3
okay.
that
Like,
I
boom.
feel a lot
No, for me,
from.
off the top, I was like, she loves Lord and
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Billie.
Lord was
absolutely.
definitely the first thing
Yeah.
that I, especially at like the,
I see
we
it,
kind
I
of
see
skipped
it.
the end of driver's license.
Yeah.
But when you have like all like the she's screaming, it sounds like
Oh,
it
yeah.
sounds like something
Yeah.
off pure heroin.
Yeah,
You
it's
know?
some good stuff.
No, it's like very I don't know, just like dark emo Gen Z themes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Being young.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's cool. Yeah.
3 steps
I also found out that she has had another public relationship.
Oh.
It was with one of her co-stars from Bizarre Bark.
It was not Jake.
So it was not Jake. I forgot his name.
Okay,
I'm
who
so
cares?
sorry.
No,
King.
who cares?
No,
Not
I
his
know
name.
I know the whole
But-
cast of A Bizarre Bark, so like remind me.
Yeah. But so that's where
I'm gonna go
I
to
was
the
like,
outro of
oh,
Driver's
maybe not
License.
all of these songs are about Joshua
Okay.
Bassett.
Yeah.
But I don't know how they broke up.
I just had to
here.
go back.
Yeah, you had to go back to
Yeah.
this.
I still
This is my favorite part of driver's license.
cool.
Is the,
Yeah, this
No,
is
and, like,
this
the-
part's really good.
yeah.
reminds me of Running Red Lights, the Rivers Cuomo. But no,
Oh,
like
boy.
to get the fucking in the song was like
Yeah, that's big.
That's
That's
big for
big
a pop
nowadays.
song.
She's cool for that one.
Yeah.
No,
she's
she's
cool.
instantly cool. Yeah.
Like,
it was
that
cool
doesn't
every time
happen.
Taylor Swift did it on Evermore and Folklore.
Well, like that doesn't happen
We
10
loved
years
it.
ago with like a #1 hit. It's
Yeah.
cool.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I was
Yeah.
8. You know.
No one was saying fucking back then. No one was fucking. Deja
No
vu.
one
Right.
Deja vu.
This one
song-
was my original favorite.
Me
Same.
too,
This song's a
actually.
banger, and I also
It
love
maybe
that
is
the
still
cover.
my favorite.
That's just like
Yeah, that's cool.
that's like thrift
That is
core.
cool. Thrift core.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
I would say Olivia Rodrigo is thrift core. Like it's music to play at a
Yeah.
thrift shop, music to play at cool indie thrift shops.
Yeah.
Music
Yeah.
for baggy,
Baggy
jeans,
jeans,
baggy
long
clothing.
jeans, Yeah.
That
Yeah.
small shirt.
Those songs
big
fire, actually.
pant.
I do love
Yeah.
watching reruns of Glee.
Yeah. This one, you know, it's about Joshua Bassett.
Oh,
Because
they-
it's got to be about 2 Disney.
Singing in
Okay, because
harmony.
they're
There's no
watching Glee
reason.
like they were
I
on
was like-
High School Musical, the series.
You know, it's got to be.
I can't
about him.
actually relate to that, so
You can't relate to that.
watching reruns of Glee.
Yeah, watching
I've-
Glee.
I've never
reruns of
seen
is like-
Glee,
You've never seen
so-
Glee.
No.
I would
No,
check
me
out the
neither,
first
so.
2 seasons, honestly. Well,
You recommend it?
I've seen them plenty of times.
Okay.
My
So
sister
you
is
can relate to
upset.
this.
I can absolutely. Decker
Wow.
definitely watches reruns of Glee.
Yeah.
So I'm sure she's heard this one and was like, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, the theme's like, I don't know, very relatable on this. Like, just very like, that strawberry ice
Yeah.
cream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Throughout.
now-
Trading jackets.
Yeah.
Laughing
And
about
now-
how small it looks on him.
Yeah. Oh, like so cute.
Well, wait,
So
does she use
funny.
pronouns? Am I assuming?
I
think I might
No, I
be
guess she
assuming
doesn't.
in
Yeah,
this
just with
one.
you. This is
Sorry.
one of
Yeah.
those. It's one of those pop songs We had One
Yeah.
Direction earlier who did this on every single song where it's
Yeah.
towards you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where
Yeah.
it's just it's
It's
about you.
first person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second person, I guess.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes.
I love that whatever guitar lick or whatever that goes in there. That's what really hooks me.
That was
on
my
this song.
favorite.
That's
Yeah.
that's
It's
what ties it, brings it all home.
so good.
Great.
Yeah. I think
she looks
that-
cool as hell on this one too. She's like.
Yeah, that's what I was
the
saying.
animation.
Yeah.
I think I originally became a big fan because of 3 big singles that came out.
Yes.
And I felt like they all felt like they were about the same person, but it was like kind of a progression of the breakup, you know?
Oh,
like Driver's
okay.
License felt sad.
And, like,
it was
immediate.
like, damn, this sucks. And then this one came out and it was like, I'm a
Oh.
little upset.
But I'm
Yeah,
also
yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
bad bitch.
Like I'm a
okay.
little upset. And then Good For You was like, yeah,
Like,
I'm a bad
done
bitch.
With you. Yeah, okay.
Like,
So, like-
fuck off. Yeah.
I do want to give a shout
Good
out
stuff.
for you, Tucker, to this line of
I was
and I
gonna
bet that
mention
she knows Billy Joel because you played her Uptown Girl.
To
Can
teach-
you relate to that?
To teach someone about Billy
Teach
Joel.
someone- Billy
This
Joel?
one was my
Yes.
favorite, especially relating. If we're gonna assume that it's about Sabrina Carpenter, Sabrina
Yeah.
Carpenter's 22.
Oh.
I like that Olivia thinks that Sabrina Carpenter found out about Billy Joel when she was 22.
By
I
this
like
you
like
heard
she's
19-year-old
probably wrong,
High School
There's
Musical
just
kid.
no chance.
There's
also
no
Billy
just-
Joel
chance.
just like gets shoved down your throat.
Yeah.
But I
throughout
like
life.
that she thinks
She
that.
thinks that. That's
I
what-
think
funny.
that's so cool of her.
It's also just funny to pull Billy Joel. Like, I don't know if you're
Yeah.
trying to like.
that I was the one who taught you Billy Joel.
Yeah. it's
Uptown
like,
Girl.
All right. Like.
You didn't know about
Sure.
that.
Okay.
Glad you know about Billy Joel now.
Yeah, like Joshua
And,
Bassett, maybe he didn't know about Billy Joel until Olivia.
I don't
but
think he
there's
did.
no way Sabrina
Yeah.
Carpenter didn't. But
Yeah, there's like a Billy Joel teaching train going on here.
Yeah,
Of like
yeah.
she taught
Yeah.
Billy Joel to him, who taught Billy Joel to her.
Yes.
Like maybe next she's gonna teach Billy Joel to someone else, and this is how Billy
Yeah.
Joel lives on.
this
with,
might
with the
be
Disney
way it
kids.
goes on.
Because
Yeah.
when you're trained as a Disney kid, they don't teach you about Billy Joel.
No, no.
They just don't.
Yeah.
When you're brought up in the factories.
Yeah. You have to get out.
To be
learn.
on Bizarre Park.
Then you get out and you're like, you ever heard about Billy Joel?
I love that she goes deja vu
This is a
right
good
into
one.
to Good For You in
Yeah.
the middle here. It's just like bangers back to back.
This
This
one,
is so Lord.
big fan of the music video for this one.
Oh,
Have you guys seen
no,
it?
I have not. I can pull it up here.
I-
Make sure your audio doesn't get
This
fucked
is
up.
this is how I got introduced to Olivia Rodrigo. I will say
Oh
it.
wow.
It was a long line. This is gonna sound a little unrelated at first, but I'll train it
Go,
over there.
go.
Do it.
Okay, Jesse Rutherford from The Neighborhood.
Okay.
He's the main guy from The Neighborhood.
Yes.
He has a girlfriend. Her name is Devin Lee Carlson. She was the stylist for this music video.
Okay.
So that's how I found out about this music video, because I'm a big fan of Jesse and
Cool.
Devin.
All right.
Okay.
And
And so you're like,
so-
oh, like, okay, I'll check it out.
Yeah, I'll check it out. It looks cool. Sounds cool. And then I watched
like,
it and I
make
was
sure
like,
I'm
this is sick. This is sick as fuck.
Okay.
Very reminiscent of Jennifer's Body, if you guys have
Okay.
seen it, with
No.
Megan Fox.
You're dropping so many
Oh.
Yeah,
words.
no,
out.
no, but it's
it's
for the
like-
people though.
Yeah.
Like early 2000s,
Okay.
like
Film.
Like boom.
yeah,
Let's play.
high
Jennifer's
school.
Body.
I love
but
a
also
cheerleading
horror.
motif.
Yeah, it's cool.
This is so.
Yeah, the end is way cool. I
Okay.
think you guys.
We'll
I
cut
think you guys
ahead.
will
Like fuck it. Okay, so she's in like the 7-Eleven.
Convenience
Oh
store.
shit.
Yeah.
Black like leather
Like live
gloves.
reaction. Yeah, the leather gloves. I'm into it.
No,
She
it's
looks
fun.
like she's about to like fuck some shit up.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, she's
mostly
like-
the camera.
She's talking into like the security camera at the gas
Yeah.
station.
Whoa.
Like this girl's crazy.
She looks so young. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I know.
I mean, she looks 18. Like completely.
I picture her older
You picture her older
I-
than what this looks like here.
than what she looks like here.
Got it.
It's alright
Yeah.
though. This is fine. This is like surf
It's-
rock.
Yeah, no, for real. When she bangs on here, that is when
Yeah.
I'm really into it. But that's just like that's what I like.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
But this
Wait,
one really goes off. I like.
Yeah.
This is gonna be fun to dance to. You know, crying on the
Yeah.
floor of your bathroom, dancing.
Mhm.
Dun, 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 dun.
I have to ask, what is the neighborhood?
The
Oh, you don't
Neighborhood,
know
the
that
band.
either?
The-
Oh, that's a
is
band.
it band?
That's
Yeah,
a
I don't
band.
know
You
this.
know, you know
Wow.
Sweater Weather.
Oh, that.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
band.
that
I know
band.
Okay.
There
I'm
you
a
go.
big fan of that band.
Got it. Got it.
Of that band.
Yeah,
That band.
That band. You know.
This is like this is
is good.
fire.
It's great.
I just like it's
Yeah.
as simple as that. Like
It sounds great.
yeah,
I
you
love
think
when
this
she,
will
like,
be
yells.
on a Guitar Hero Gen Z version?
Oh yeah.
Like,
Guitar Hero
definitely.
2K21.
Yeah,
That's-
2K21 guitar.
That's marketable. You should keep that
I
one
think
to yourself.
that's fair.
To yourself.
Don't
Or
let-
actually,
don't
what
let
about just
someone-
Olivia Rodrigo, not Guitar Hero, but like you just play the instruments to her songs,
Yeah.
like
The
Dan
Olivia
Negro
Rodrigo.
Simulator.
Definitely.
I just saw like a
Yeah.
great tweet like 2 hours ago maybe of like this it was like an incredible like produced video that was like this guy pretending to play this game called Shailene Woodley 2K20. It was so funny. And he's like he just like play when she's like in interviews and like I'll have to everyone
That's
go
great.
check that out. I'm
Yeah,
not going to tell you where it is
that
or
sounds
who
great.
made it. It was really funny.
Yeah. This one,
Next track here,
Enough for You.
I like how it goes from Good For You to this one.
I do.
Enough
I love
for
that
You.
it's
Enough
spelled
for you.
differently.
Yeah. This one's a little bit sad compared to the last
Yeah.
one, I'll say.
She leads it off with, "I wore makeup when we dated, because I thought you'd like me more if I looked like the other prom."
So this line I was like, okay, so you are a prom queen. You're just not one of the other ones.
Yeah, that's actually facts. It's like
Yeah.
the other prom queens in like a town of high schools.
Yes.
Like you end up like there's 8 high schools in a pretty big
Yeah.
town.
Like I was the prom queen in our school.
But I'm not as good as the other prom
Yeah.
queens.
Yeah.
That is probably what Disney people, like Disney kids think, like, because you're getting compared to like Sabrina, another Disney girl.
Yeah.
Like she's like a hotter prom queen.
Yeah.
But also, if you're a Disney girl, I don't know if you can be a prom queen. Like legally, I don't know.
Yeah,
if
exactly.
You can
Are
do both.
you even going to public school at that
Yeah, I
point?
don't-
Yeah, I mean there was
Are you
no
prom
chance.
queen of
she was.
homeschool? Like I don't.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
fair.
know.
If she declared herself prom queen, or whoever was teaching her on
Yeah,
set
it's-
declared her prom queen,
The school of Disney.
kind of weird.
Yeah.
I guess my one gripe at this point is like, all right, we're still talking about the same thing.
Yeah.
It feels
That,
like
that's probably
That's
the
the
biggest
gripe, but, like-
throughout that I've heard from many
Yeah,
people.
and, like-
I think there's maybe 3 songs that aren't about the same thing.
Yeah,
And
if that.
what is that? Probably Brutal, Jealousy.
Brutal's great.
Brutal and Jealousy. Those are
Yes.
very similar.
And then-
And
the
then
other
the
ones,
last
No,
one.
I think they're all
they're all the other
Hope
ones
You're Okay
are.
kind of isn't like there's more depth there.
that one's weird. That one's a weird one. I don't. Yeah.
I'm not super into this one.
This
to
one's
be
pretty
honest.
boring.
Yeah, enough.
Yeah.
Folky.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah,
alright.
sorry, we get
That's
mean
one
on
of
this
them.
podcast.
Visual,
When
though,
we're not
she's
into it. It's
No, that's fine.
It's
That's
over.
fine.
skip.
Happier.
Happier.
Olivia Rodrigo. Playing a little acoustic guitar on the Spotify version.
Oh. So this one has like the full timeline. This one
One
has
full
like
month.
this was a
Yes.
month ago.
Yeah.
There's melodies on this night.
One more girl who brings out the better in you. I do love how petty this song is.
Yeah.
I'm into it. It's
Yeah.
I thought my heart was detached.
great.
Yeah.
I
She
guess-
does petty well.
She
I think
does.
it's
That's
good.
fair. I mean, she just like can just be like, I'm just young. Like I don't know what I'm
Yeah.
doing. Like I'm sorry. I'm just
Yeah.
young. I'm having fun.
Yeah. I think
I'm
that,
sour.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like it all just has a vibe of being very like it's hurt, but it feels innocent. And I don't mean that in a belittling way at all. Like, oh, your
No,
little
I mean-
relationship.
No, it definitely
18.
it feels so high school. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
but, like
The
it's cool.
yeah, it's not. But when she
I
says
it.
because it does, it's kind of mean to be like, I hope you're happy, but don't be happier.
Yeah.
Like you don't actually mean that.
Yeah.
I don't.
yeah.
It doesn't seem like she genuinely means that. She's like, that's just how I feel right now.
Yeah,
Like it's only a
exactly.
month since we broke up, and I'm
Yeah.
just a youngin. Like I'm just a youngin,
Like-
little live.
the stakes of driver's license are like honestly so low, but like it's so
But
dramatic.
it's still so
Yeah,
dramatic. And I mean,
yeah.
that's the people she's appealing to, are
yeah,
people
yeah.
like us, fellow
Yeah.
Gen Zers.
Fellow
Yeah.
Gen
Who
Zers
feel
feeling
heartbreak.
dramatic. Yeah.
Fellow people with driver's licenses.
Yes.
Yeah.
This song is for anyone with a driver's license.
That's how you make it big.
This song's for anyone happier than Olivia Rodrigo. Which honestly, after the past few months for her, probably is very few people.
Yeah.
She must
She's
be
popping.
She's,
She's vibing.
I think she's like number 17 on Spotify
Yeah.
monthly listeners right
Let's
now.
pull it up. 22 in the world.
22nd. Okay.
22nd. That's
22nd
still
in the
pretty
world.
good.
That's like ridiculous to that
Yeah.
that rise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess this just happens all the time.
Yeah.
Like
I
teenagers
just-
just
I
blow
mean-
up.
I don't know. I don't know anybody else who's had 3 hit singles that were big on TikTok.
Oh, I mean,
even,
certainly.
you
That's
know?
fair. TikTok, it is rare
Like
you get.
all 3 of her singles were massive on TikTok.
She
It is
came
crazy
up
just
on
to
TikTok.
yeah,
Yeah.
to start your career.
Yeah.
First single, number 1.
Yeah.
Second single, number 1.
Yeah.
Third single, number 1. Like, what happens from here? I guess we can
Yeah.
return to the thesis statement now that we're halfway through the album. Where does the Olivia
Look.
Rodrigo story go?
It's interesting.
Cocaine and meth addiction, dead in the club by 22.
Look,
Probably not.
I think
Probably
like
not.
I think the TikTok the TikTok generation needs like a pop star. You know, like
Okay,
I feel like
yeah.
Billie, like it doesn't quite cut it anymore.
Billy's a little too old.
Yeah, Billie's a.
She just missed
Yeah.
TikTok.
But like I don't know. I feel like every year there's like a new like
A new
pop
young-
star, I
young
guess.
pop
But like I don't know. I think she's interesting. I think.
Yeah, I feel like her and Lil Nas X are like mom and dad.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll allow that. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
This one.
Jealousy.
I'm a big
jealousy.
fan of this one. This
Jealousy,
one's been my favorite
jealousy.
as of recently.
Oh, okay. Shit. Let me like focus up then.
Yeah, focus up.
Track 9.
I don't know if I ever listened to this one, to be honest.
I kind of want to throw my phone across the room.
Yeah.
Because all I see are girls too good to be true. Paper white teeth.
Paper white teeth, like white teeth teens.
Yeah.
Teens.
Oh,
Yeah.
thinking.
Thinking.
What's that a reference to?
That's a Lord song.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
Sorry, not to.
No, I should know that. This sounds very Lord.
No, this one's cool. I think it's like, yeah.
like dancing.
It's about commentary on social media nowadays, you know, seeing all the
Killing me
influencers
slowly.
making
Sure.
a lot of money, seem
I
super
see,
happy.
okay.
Yeah.
Jealousy.
And
I'm so sick of myself. I'd rather be anyone else.
Yeah.
Spotify visual
I do
is
love
an
I
Instagram
love the
feed.
Spotify visual.
And she's like crying and stuff.
It's like a Finsta
Yeah.
kind of. It's
Yeah.
like a little peek into Olivia's Finsta, which I'm sure exists
there's like
out there.
there's like a
It's gotta
Taco
be,
Bell
yeah.
drink. There's like a
yeah,
wisdom
Baja
teeth.
Blast, if you will.
There's a Baja Blast. That's,
if you will.
um,
I do like this one. I'm into this. She does give a shout out to cool vintage clothes.
Yeah.
To give it
Thrift
more
core.
thrift core. Yeah. Maybe we'll title this episode
Yeah.
Olivia Rodrigo
I
is
think it's
thrift
cool.
core.
Because
This
it's
album's
not
thrift
like
core.
it's not completely bashing. Like there's a bunch of lyrics where it's like, wait, go down a little bit. Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. Like she says, their win is not my loss. I know it's
Yeah.
true, but like you still feel
I
it.
definitely feel that
And,
when
like-
I see other podcasts succeeding.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
like,
like-
dang, like when I see another podcast TikTok with more likes than our
Yeah.
podcast TikToks are getting. Like, I
Yeah.
get that jealousy.
Every time-
jealousy. Like,
every time I see someone listening to a podcast, I'm like, why the fuck is that not mine?
yeah, seriously.
Pull the headphones out of
Oh,
their
I'm
ears.
into this.
Yeah, this is a good.
It's kind of lo-fi.
I like the like comparison. Like it's kind of like
In your daddy's nice car. Yeah, you're living the life. Got a pretty face, a pretty boyfriend too, huh? I want to be you so bad. I don't even know you. I could, like, that's like that has
It's 100
Ingrid
gags
Goes
even.
West energy. Yeah, that could be a 100
Like-
gag slide.
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
smoke you.
I would love to see Sour done in 100 gag style.
Whoa.
That would be that's
be
a
fun.
project for someone out there. That's not
Oh.
me.
Yeah, maybe someone on TikTok.
Maybe probably someone on TikTok. Maybe I'll put that on the TikTok.
Yeah.
I have a request. The way TikTok
Somebody.
started is so funny to me. What's up, TikTok? I have a request because you only have a limited amount of time. You got to get everything out quick.
Yeah.
Sub TikTok, we got a request for you. Do Sour like 100 gex. Go.
Would that
And
work?
then people
But
would
someone's
that
gonna
work?
do it.
Yeah,
That'd be
and
great.
people could duet it with like their. Honestly, I might. Do
I'll
that.
DM Laura.
Like,
I'll
we'll
DM
see.
Laura less and just see.
Honestly, for real, like there's a chance
That's
that could
yeah.
work.
I'd like you to work on something. Favorite crime.
Favorite
The
crime.
song was
Alright,
confusing to me.
Which one is this? The second to last one?
Track 10. Yeah,
Track
second
10.
to last.
This one's maybe my favorite out of the little sad, quieter
Okay.
ones.
I was actually kind of thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm feeling this one. I feel like the guitar here is just like perfectly pricking
Yeah.
my ears.
Yeah, it's pretty.
No, it's just like a
um,
soft little
It's got
folk
some
song.
better lyrics. I don't know.
Just so I could call you mine.
I mean, her voice is great. She's
yeah,
a good singer.
And, like,
definitely.
I don't know, yeah.
Have you guys seen her SNL performance?
No.
No,
you
I was
could
actually-
probably
It was
pull that.
actually very impressive.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Boom.
I thought it was way cool.
I mean, we're not
She
gonna listen
sounded
to it,
really
but
good.
we'll take a little look.
Yeah, she goes off.
Yeah, I mean,
What
like she
did.
definitely
did
like
good for you and driver's license, I think.
That adds up.
I don't know. She's like her like
We love plaid pants.
passion is definitely in the music. You know, like
Yeah.
it's not like she's just singing.
I don't.
shit.
Yeah, I definitely
Like,
think she actually wrote
yeah,
these songs
like she
herself,
literally.
Mhm.
and I think that's
cool.
impressive. Yeah.
I'm always into that.
Yeah, like these have energy behind them.
Her
Very
character
specific.
in
Yeah.
High
Yeah,
School
the-
Musical.
yeah, her High School Musical.
What is her
the
character's
musical
name, by the
series.
way?
Her name is Nene.
No, why?
Yeah, I don't know. Not my
What?
favorite.
Nene and what's Josh's name?
Ricky.
Nene and
and
Ricky.
Ricky.
No one's
Really
named
bad names.
those things.
Yeah,
those are not
exactly.
Well, no.
names.
I think her name is. Oh, okay. It was revealed. This might be a spoiler alert. It's not
No,
that big.
it's okay.
Her name is Nina. His name is Richard. But they gave each other their nicknames when they were in kindergarten.
Oh, so that's true
Yeah.
love.
Yeah,
is
it's
what you're
true
saying.
Meanie.
But it's not. You listen to this song and you're like, that's not true love, you know?
No, yeah, like
Yeah.
I do. It's interesting to think of yourself as someone's favorite crime. What exactly does that mean? What do
That's
you guys
a
think?
weird
What, is
one.
that, what do you guys
That
think
one, I don't know.
Favorite crime?
Like, I hope I was your favorite crime.
Did he say like being with you was such a crime?
Yeah, I guess it's saying like you being with you was bad. Like it's like that was
Or
something
is
bad
there any
that I did.
genius commentary on
Yeah,
what
let's
it
see what the people think.
Or like
The narrator.
illegal.
The narrator, Olivia, despite being heartbroken, still hopes that her ex remembers her fondly, and that she remains his favorite. Sure. I don't know. Okay.
Down here.
It's also possible that the narrator sings this line spitefully and sarcastically, hoping that the ex is able to appreciate the emotional harm he did to her. Okay.
Well, maybe it's like
Yeah.
illegal to date a Disney co-star.
Oh,
Well, maybe it's
well,
because she was underage.
That's what I was thinking because he's 20.
that's when it gets real.
Yeah,
He's 20.
and she
Got
was
it.
definitely underage.
So quite
when they were
literally.
dating
I think
then.
she was 16 or 17 when
For
they started
sure,
dating. Because
yeah.
it was a while ago.
Yeah.
Let's hope you're okay.
I think
I hope
they
I was your favorite
yeah,
crime
yeah,
that you.
Yeah.
This intro
That
is
one.
fire.
Play that
So
for
who
James
knows?
Charles or whatever.
Yes. Maybe James Charles will cover that one.
Yeah. His return.
You were my favorite crime.
Him and like David Dobrik and Shane Dawson should all do like a big collab.
Mhm.
That'd be fun. Like then like we're back, bitches.
We're
like
back.
in Jeffree Star.
We're all
like
together.
everyone.
We're canceled.
Is David Dobrik? David Dobrik?
David Dobrik is also canceled.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah.
Yeah.
They go down like
Tucker, where have
flies,
you
Tucker.
this. What? I won't even ask.
You need to
but,
look
like,
at, so how on Snapchat there's like 3 slides?
Don't
You
have
need
the
to go
app.
to the one, okay. You need to go to the one where the stories are, and under that you'll hear about David Dobrik
Okay.
all the time.
That's where you get all of the
information for Olivia
Yeah.
Rodrigo. That's where you
Oh,
actually,
okay.
that's the only place to research Olivia Rodrigo.
Yes,
That's
I
the-
saw
the-
some. Yeah, it was about
text.
Joshua Bassett's coming out.
I did see that. I guess we can discuss that as well.
I don't mean the air quotes in a. In
We
a
don't, yeah, I
homophobic
don't,
way.
it's just unclear.
I
He-
mean it. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
unclear
it's
what he
unclear.
came out as,
Okay,
but
yeah.
it's something.
Yeah, he
Yes.
said, he literally, all he said was
found
that
that out on
Harry Styles
Snapchat.
was hot or something.
Yes, and then he released a cover of a song on TikTok. I
Oh.
don't know what the song was
Yeah.
that he was singing, but his caption was rainbow hearts.
Okay.
To,
So everyone
So I mean,
was
like,
like,
so he's
this
definitely
is coming
he's
out.
definitely coming out in
Yes.
some sense.
And then I think he also did it on Instagram. I don't
Okay.
know. He did it on a
he
couple
came
different
out as
platforms.
the subject of this
Yeah, he
album.
came out. I was actually the one the driver's
Yeah.
license was about.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess we're not really talking about Hope You're Okay here.
Yeah. This one, I don't know.
I feel like I've heard this like 3 tracks earlier.
Yeah, it's okay.
This one, I just like, I'm confused what this one's like about, you know?
I don't know.
My middle school friend grew. Yeah, it's kind of like she just like talks about some people.
I relate
That
to
she
like
knows.
the idea of the title. Like I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah,
just
I relate
that.
to the title as well.
Yeah, it's
Hope you're
like,
okay.
oh, I remember that person I knew and their life
Yeah.
was hard. I hope they're doing
Yeah,
all
it's
right
ki-
now.
yeah, it's ki-
but I have
pretty
3
random.
hit singles.
For real. Yeah, close the album. You got
I
like
don't know.
billions of streams. Like
Yeah.
you were struggling. Maybe she sent her a milli. Like with this one. Like
Yeah.
Wait, you think this is about the other girl still?
no,
Or-
this seems like it's about some random. She says
Okay,
like my
it's
middle
like-
school friend grew up alone.
Yeah,
She raised her
okay.
brothers on her own. Blah 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 blah. She says some other shit about this girl.
Got it.
And then ends it with I miss you and I hope that you're okay. It's a nice sentiment. She says the same thing about another
Yeah.
boy that she knew. It's an
Yeah.
interesting. It is interesting
It's
though
just
with what you're
interesting
saying
on
that.
the album.
Yeah, she's a superstar now.
Yeah.
Like, cool, you have this empathy for these people. Like, good.
Yeah, that's nice. I don't know. I just think it's a weird one to add on to
Yeah.
the album when the other 2 themes have been I was broken up with and I hate social media
Yeah.
culture.
If you're not
And then
listening
this
super
one-
hard, you
yeah.
think that this is just her singing to the boyfriend.
Yeah,
That's what I
yeah,
thought.
absolutely. That's what I thought when I first heard it. And then I was looking at the lyrics and I was like,
No,
I
this
don't
is just this is
know.
about some middle school friend. And
It's
a
almost like
boy
she's
who wants
like-
to know.
People.
Like way disconnected from like the people she grew up with. I knew a boy once when I was small.
I knew him.
Yeah,
once.
you are 18 years old.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
that
yeah.
first
Middle
line's
school
a good one.
was 4 years ago. Like 4 or 5 years
Yeah.
ago for her.
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, she went to middle school. We were talking about this. Like, wasn't she on whatever? But
who knows?
that wasn't that long ago.
Damn, just these like beep, these
Yeah,
like
close it out.
Yeah,
dial
that's the
tone.
close
Wow.
it out.
That's it. I wanted to
That's
ask
the
you guys
album.
if you know these other artists on Teen Beats.
Sure,
Like,
shoot.
this is slang. Bella Porch. Does that ring a
Yeah,
bell?
that's a TikToker.
She's a TikToker.
The
I
famous
haven't
song
heard this
"Build
song.
a Bitch."
Yeah,
I
we can
haven't
play it. Go
listened
for
to
it.
it.
All right, let's
Have
play
you
it.
listened to it, Ashton?
No, I haven't.
Oh, I haven't.
It's like in reference to like Build a Bear.
That's great.
First
Okay.
off,
There's so much
Melanie
incredible art
Martinez
out there.
vibes is
Yeah,
what
it
I'm
sounds
getting.
very much like
Yeah.
a Melanie Martinez
Um,
song. That's absolutely right.
Bubblegum Bitch by Marina.
Well, yeah, Marina.
yeah.
Like Marina and the Diamonds.
Mhm.
Cool.
Damn.
What else? Who else is on Teen Beats?
Psycho. SYKO. A little group called BTS.
Okay. We know them.
K-pop, yeah.
Yeah, we
Some
know
of this
them.
is like stuff I know.
Okay. Yeah, if you know it, it's not cool.
Yeah. Lil
For
Nas
the
X.
teens.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, actually,
Paramore.
we have kind of a series on here that we've been doing Lil Nas X song reviews just randomly during podcasts.
I want to talk about this.
Yeah, so we should talk about Sun Goes Down.
We literally do it at the end of a podcast.
Yeah, he's never in the title.
Like, I guess we'll talk a little
like
Nas
we'll
X.
throw a Lil Nas X song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's talk,
Which is, speaking of like Montero, like that song, Flames.
Yeah,
That
Like,
song
that's a good
popped
song.
off too.
Yeah.
That was like people
people were talking.
like.
Yeah, this
Shout
is
out to
Sun
Lil.
Goes Down. This one, no one's talking. The
Okay.
people are not talking about this.
We'll
song.
talk
Are the
it.
people
I
talking?
haven't heard of
Okay.
this one. I haven't heard it.
Lil Nas still doing
Doing
big
his
things.
thing. Yeah, I mean, this still has like what
cool
8 million
guy.
streams.
Mhm.
Cool. Like
Yeah,
Nine.
casually.
I don't know
9.
too much about Lil Nas X.
I love Lil Nas.
I do too.
Well,
He's
he's
Young
he's
King.
cool. Yeah, like I
Yeah.
don't know.
He's
like,
funny. Like his Twitter, I still follow his Twitter.
Yeah.
I follow his Twitter.
I
also.
follow his
Yeah.
Twitter as well.
He just needs,
I don't
like,
know
yeah,
much
I don't
about
know.
him, but
I don't know
follow his
why I
Twitter.
even follow his Twitter.
Yeah.
I can't unfollow. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's great.
Music wise, though, totally
Totally fine.
fine. Yeah.
Just totally fine.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know how that Montero song is so big.
Yeah, that Montero.
Because like it doesn't
grew
do
on
anything
me.
for me.
No,
Really?
it grew on me. Since we talked about it on here, I wasn't super high on it.
Yeah.
But now like flame emoji,
Okay.
send circle message.
Yeah.
Like that's
I'll have to
my.
play. I'll have to go. I'll play it next.
Yeah.
This one's definitely tuned back. This is like
Yeah, this is garbage. This is straight garbage. Like, why is he so high in the mix though?
yeah. He's
I guess maybe
way-
the speaker's right next to my ear, so he's just whispering right in.
Why is he so high in the mix?
Yeah. I
yeah.
don't have any opinions.
I don't know,
on
There's
this.
literally nothing to add here. The song
I don't have
sucks
anything to
bad.
say.
We're talking about.
We're like trying so hard to say something.
Yeah.
There's nothing to
There's
say.
no,
I'm just gonna play Montero really
Yeah.
quick.
At least this song has some
Sounds
stuff
cool.
going on. It's a fun song. I like the whole discourse
Oh,
around
yeah,
this
yeah.
song was what
Yeah.
was really fun about it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, this one's really cool.
It's decent. Yeah.
There's a lot more going on. You know, it's like an Old Town Road sequel.
It's like early career Lil Nas X.
Yeah, this is late
Now we're
stage
late
Lil Nas.
stage.
LSLS, late stage
LS,
Lil Nas. Yeah.
All right.
I
Yeah.
was-
This
yeah.
song is fine. This song's totally fine.
Your friends, you've been in the dark, boy. I cannot pretend. I'll be a
Alright.
Montero.
What do you think about the
stan.
music video?
See,
Were you a
that's
fan
the
of
best
music
part.
video?
Yeah, like when
The
he's
music
grinding
video's
on the
cool.
devil. Have you seen
Yeah.
that?
Yes, I've seen
And
that.
everybody who was mad about it.
I don't know. Like, yeah.
It's a good way to get big. have
Religious people are just
controversy.
wasting their energy on
Yeah.
that. Like, I don't know why I even care.
It's like, okay.
It just.
I feel like it's like I don't know something that's never been done before.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I mean, sexualizing the devil to that degree, I don't know if I've seen that in, like, popular culture.
no, like he's had such a dry spell in pop culture. Like
yeah.
happy,
Yeah, the devil
Happy
actually has
for
been
him.
kind of out for a little
happy
bit.
for him getting grinded on.
yeah.
Okay.
Olivia Rodrigo and
Yeah,
the
final-
devil both had their big come-ups this year.
Do we have any final thoughts on Olivia Rodrigo
Yeah, or Lil Nas.
or Lil Nas?
Mom and Dad.
Can we cut to a Joshua Bassett song?
Yeah, he has a
Yeah,
song.
yeah.
What song
I don't
was it?
know what it
He has one
is.
called "Lie Lie Lie."
Yeah, that one.
Let's listen to it. I
feels
haven't
like-
listened to him.
I think
I've
this
only
is
heard
in
him sing
response
the
It feels
show.
targeted.
to-
Damn, he sort of looks like
When did
Timmy.
it come out?
Let's see here.
I think this is in response to Olivia. This is a 2021 song.
2021. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Weird, like, Spanish guitar.
January.
This is another horrible song. This is so fun.
Yeah, it's like, how
He's
can
like
you guys
singing so hard
how
right now.
can you guys compete with her?
No,
She's
it's genuinely
winning.
like,
She's
this is like
winning.
how to make Olivia Rodrigo sound
Yeah.
amazing. It's just like
Yeah.
play all this other teen beat music.
I think I
other-
just forgot what other music sounds like. All I've been listening
Yeah.
to is Olivia Rodrigo.
I believe
it's
you.
bad. My little monkey brain fixes on pop music for like,
I get
and I
it.
can't,
Oh, I
can't
totally
get it
get
out
it.
for
Yeah.
a couple weeks.
No, like
Well,
I
in a
tried to
couple of
shuffle
days, you'll
play
have a
my
new
other
Black
songs, can't do it.
MIDI album to listen to, so it'll all be
huge.
good.
no, I've kind of. This is the best pop album I've heard in like
Yeah.
3 weeks. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
This is the best pop album I've heard in 3 weeks. This is such a good review. What, Justice really wowed you?
I haven't listened honestly. I don't know. It was great. I thought it was fun. I should,
Was it worth a podcast?
oh, for sure.
It was definitely worth
Okay.
podcast.
I
We've
mean,
had
I'm
a lot
trying
of
to think
fun
if there's
too.
anything
This has been
else to discuss. Like, Any other
Yeah, is there any?
jumping off
Is there
points?
been any like crazy plot points on High School Musical, the musical, the series? Just to get to say High School Musical, the musical, the series one more time.
Am I
How
allowed
is
to
it actually
spoil?
called?
You're absolutely allowed.
Please.
You're allowed to do anything. Once we reach like 40, 45 minutes into a podcast, no
Anything
one's
goes.
listening anymore.
Oh, cool,
Yeah.
cool, cool.
Anything
yeah.
goes.
No, on the last episode, at like the very end of season 1. I haven't
Yeah.
seen season 2 yet. I haven't
For sure.
started it. But they get back together.
Oh,
So
that's gonna be
I think
fucking
that'll
awkward
be very
as hell.
interesting to see how the show develops
Wow.
with this. We'll see.
Weird.
Huh.
Yeah,
I just
don't
feel
know.
like at this point,
he's
like-
okay. He sounds like that.
He sounds like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's.
I mean, he kind of sounds
I
like
don't
Zach,
know.
like Zach A.
Yeah,
Zachy.
it's like
Zachy.
you. I don't know.
This song did nothing for me.
I found out the other day that Zac Efron doesn't sing in the first High School Musical.
Yeah.
But he does sing in the other ones.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
guess? Okay.
I've been known.
Been known. Oh
Been
man.
known.
So you're both a
Yeah.
Olivia Rodrigo expert and a High School Musical expert
Yeah,
and a High School Musical
I-
the series,
Yeah.
the expert.
Yeah, it was very interesting watching the show because I watched it with Noah,
Yeah.
our friend, and he's
He was
never
gonna be on
seen
the
High
podcast.
School
He
Musical.
missed out. Coronavirus happened.
Oh,
When he was gonna be on the
no.
podcast. So.
That's
Well,
so
he was
sad.
technically on.
Yeah, he was on the podcast.
with the
he
band,
was.
but
yeah, he
like
was on
we'll get him a soloette.
Louis one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. But yeah, he's never seen any of the High School Musical movies, and he
Oh,
watched the
what?
whole show with me,
Is it? Wow.
That's
okay.
wrong.
and he liked it.
How
I
was
was
it
so
genuinely?
confused.
Like, I mean, I'm always down to watch something in a bad way. We watched Love Victor about a year ago.
Good stuff. Season 2 is coming out June 11th.
Oh, really? I'll definitely watch
I will
some
say
Love
it.
Victor. I also do want to give a shout out to A Teacher. This is a show you
Oh,
should be
I've
checking
heard
out,
of it.
Tucker.
Oh.
I've heard
Yeah.
about- I should check this out.
Yeah.
Really, you shouldn't.
Is it big with the kids?
I don't think so.
I don't think it
there
got
wasn't
very
really
big.
much
Good.
conversation.
I heard about this.
It's big with
Very
like the
valid.
Nick Robinson fan base.
I'm a
Yeah,
part of the
which
Nick
we're a
Robinson
part
fan
of.
base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what's he from? He's
from Love, Simon.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
got it.
do like finding really mediocre things to obsess about. That's my
What-
favorite.
like this show, I
and
need
Nick
to know-
Robinson is one of them. He's not a good actor,
He's
but
not,
yeah.
we like him.
Is High School Musical the musical, the series, is it good by any means, or is it fully just a watch?
I
for how
think
bad
it was
is?
very well done, actually.
Okay.
It's cheesy. It's like a Disney show,
It's
you
for
know.
children.
But it's. I don't think
You don't
so,
think so?
though.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's like high school
It's
crowd,
mature.
you know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's more mature.
I guess,
I can watch
it's-
it and I
it's
can be
for
like, this
people
is
who liked the
enjoyable.
original High School Musical.
No, Noah enjoyed it. He's never seen it. It's like, I don't know. It's like a high
It's for
school show.
everyone.
it's I don't
for
know.
the whole
I think it's
family,
pretty
is what I
good.
would say.
It's well done. The cast is cool. Like I
Okay.
like the people in it.
And like, of course, there's drama behind the scenes to
There's
think about
drama
while you're
behind the
watching.
scenes to think about.
I genuinely did not know like High School Musical was still like
Can you-
producing things.
Yeah.
You
High
know,
School Musical,
It's
the musical,
weird.
The series.
I thought the era was over. That's an incredible
Yeah,
title.
I just think the name of the show is funny.
It's
Like they did it on
it's
purpose.
great.
They had to have done that on purpose.
Yeah, my whole
the Daft
question
Hunks, the
is,
podcast, the podcast.
Yeah.
It's gotten kind of weird though with the title though, because so the first season's about
Yeah.
like these kids, they go to the same high school that High School Musical was filmed at, and this new drama teacher
Oh.
comes and she's like, I can't believe you guys have never done High School Musical as a musical here. So that's what,
What?
they
Got
do.
it.
That's what the whole first season's about.
Now I want to watch. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
it's
So,
really
like they
good.
play Zach
Yes.
and
yeah,
like
yeah,
whatever
yeah,
Troy and
yes.
That is
Gabs.
okay.
That's it. Yeah, it's a musical. But season
That's
2,
awesome.
I think is not like
That's
they're-
awesome.
So they finish it
No,
with
they do High School Musical
Yeah,
2,
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
musical,
yeah,
the
yeah.
series.
So the second
Wait, so
season,
someday there's gonna be High
I
School
think
Musical.
they're doing Beauty and the Beast as the musical for the second
Oh,
season.
what the
like for the
fuck?
spring musical, you
So
know
it's
how
gonna
they
be
do it. So it's like, what's
High
the point
School
of this being
Musical,
called High
Beauty-
School Musical, the musical, the series?
High
if
School
there's
Musical,
no High School
Beauty
Musical.
and the Beast, the musical, the series.
Yeah, I don't know.
So
I
like
know.
someday will there be a series called High School Musical, the series, the musical, the series?
Oh,
about
the
they do
series.
that.
Maybe
show.
they'll do a musical about the show,
Or
and then
yeah.
they'll do a show about the
Yeah.
musical.
I love it. Just building
That's-
layers
Maybe
of
a
like.
documentary.
High School
oh,
Musical, the
it's
musical.
filmed. What's
What?
the type of like filming of shows done where they like interview all the characters separately, like in the
Oh,
office?
like,
Do you know what that's called?
Mockumentary.
Yeah,
to, like
that's-
Talking Heads.
That's
like,
what it is too. It's a mockumentary too.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
it's quite good.
It
Sounds
sounds
I
like
recommend
you
it.
have. I'm
I've
gonna
sold
watch
you.
it. Like it's
Good.
like point blank
It's
period.
on Disney
It's
Plus.
sold.
I got Disney
I'm
Plus
curious.
just to watch
I'm
it.
curious. I won't watch it, but I'm curious.
What is this? All I Want?
This is just for
Oh,
a
this is
moment.
just for a moment. What's the? Is
With-
all I Want's a song? I've just seen that on her in her top.
Yeah, I
songs.
saw that
Is
too.
it? What is it? Is it from High School
From
Musical?
High School Musical, the musical, the series.
HMS.
HMS, TM, TS.
TS, yes.
HMS, TM, TS. Should we come up with alternate things HMS, TM, and TS could stand for, or is that too many letters?
HMS, TS.
TM, TS.
H.
HMS.
HSM.
He met
I-
what's the bitch's name?
No, it's
What?
Sabrina. He met Sabrina.
he's Sabrina
Wait,
met.
no, it's
Oh, it's
HSM.
HSM.
He's Sabrina
Fuck.
Met.
He's Sabrina met.
Comma.
How Sabrina met
How Sabrina met the man.
the man, the series.
The man, the series.
How Sabrina met the man, the series.
That's actually like an alternative title.
You guys have a cooking?
I'm trying to think.
Okay, do your thing.
So this is
there's
like
not enough.
from the show.
letters.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
so
this
low.
is from the show.
But this has like 200 million streams.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I
It's
kept seeing it
decent.
in her top songs.
It's
Yeah.
decent.
Just casually.
The songs
Yeah.
from the show are pretty big.
Yeah. You got anything? Did anything come of your brain racking?
No.
Okay. So we'll stick with
My
what
brain
whatever
stopped
we got.
thinking.
Okay.
How? What's her name?
Who?
Sabrina.
Sabrina Carpenter.
How Sabrina met the man. The
The
series.
series. The musical.
The musical.
The series.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This song was big on TikTok too.
Gotcha.
I remember this
I'm
song
just
being
like
big on TikTok.
I'm learning about so many different worlds today.
Do you TikTok
Rose-
scroll? Are you in there on there at all? You have it downloaded?
I have it downloaded
Okay.
in case someone sends me something.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You like all of our TikToks.
Yeah, of course. I can see myself like I don't know. I just don't want to. I don't want it to sweep me off my feet. You know. I don't want to like
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
drowned in
Yeah,
TikTok.
that's fair.
Yeah, it's bad.
I'm-
I applaud you for staying out of it.
No,
I don't
do.
go on there
It's
either.
not that
I
hard
like
for me.
to-
Wow.
I know. Only to post.
You're
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
like out of the scrolling.
No, I don't go on there at all.
Damn.
Except for with other people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
It's honestly it's genuinely like I can tell it's super addicting. Like if
Yeah,
I needed
yeah.
like
Yeah.
if I need to do something for 30 minutes, and like I'm like if I'm literally sitting somewhere, I will scroll. Like I'll go on TikTok
yeah,
and scroll.
yeah.
But
Every time I go on, I'm like I see some like really well done like good shit. Like I'm like, I don't know how people make
Like
this
the
stuff.
people on it.
But
I
also
don't
like
know.
at the same time I'm like 3 years late or something. I'm like I
Yeah.
don't fully understand this language.
Sure.
It's
you know?
weird. I don't know. Like
I
I,
miss
think as
old
long as you're
TikTok.
not on like, or like what's old TikTok.
musically,
Oh yeah.
Musically,
I don't know.
For the
I
real
think
heads.
TikTok is just so like broad.
it has
'Cause
literally
you got
everything
those
on
big
it.
people like Charlie,
CD.
Dixie,
Yeah. Go check
those
out,
CD.
people.
go check out our TikTok music episode. I don't know when that happened.
TikTok
Yeah.
music. What do you mean?
With Sophia, we did an episode. You don't remember?
Oh yeah, our TikTok.
We
Yeah,
talked about
thank
TikTok.
you.
We talked about TikTok.
That was a long time ago. Yeah, that was
it's
like
episode
Is,
25.
Early
is Olivia
TikTok.
considered TikTok music?
What?
Is Olivia considered
For sure,
TikTok
right?
Yeah,
music?
definitely.
Gotcha.
also
we,
just like TikTok star, like TikTok,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I mean, maybe
Dixie
not, even though she's
They'll
not
probably
a-
no, they might. You'll see her on like in New York on the street
For
where
sure.
they put all the ads,
Mm-hmm.
whatever that
Times
place, Times Square. You'll see like
definitely.
Olivia with like TikTok above her and like those stupid looking letters.
Well, I feel like she's like I don't know. It's like
she's better than that.
no,
I think
she's
she
like an
was on a-
amalgamation
I
of
think
all
so.
that.
She
Like,
was,
I think she was on one in New York. I'm
but
pretty
just
sure.
for the album.
I think for
Yeah.
the album, yeah.
Because I look at this, I look at her like image, and I'm like, that's like if Charlie D'Amelio was like a singer, right? Like
That's
I
fair.
don't know. You know what I mean?
No, that
Like-
would be Dixie.
no idea.
No,
Like-
that's fair because I mean like she
'Cause,
has
like,
like the same style.
That's what I
sense.
mean. Like
Yeah.
the same style, like just the
She's
same
a white
like,
girl.
represents
with
the same
black hair.
people.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And she's
it's
taking
all good.
massive tabs right to the fucking tongue.
Hope you're okay.
I hope she puts out those. Yeah, I hope you're.
We moved into All I Want, the LCD Sound System song. That's just
I was
what
wondering
happened
why
on my
LCD
phone.
sounds. That makes way more sense. That's great. We can close to this.
Yeah, we can close
if
to
we're
this.
ready to go. Yeah.
It was a great conversation though. I thought
It
great.
was fun. Almost an hour.
Yeah.
I had a great time.
Learned a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you
I-
for listening.
Do you
to
feel?
me just
how'd you-
rant about it? I
Is there
had to talk.
anything? Yeah.
I had
great.
to.
Yeah. I knew you needed to get this off your chest.
Yeah, definitely.
I needed
No.
to discuss this too. Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
I'm happy we did.
I'm glad.
Any other shit you need to say? You
Yeah.
need to spill?
No, I
Okay.
have nothing. Thank
Do you have anything to plug? Yeah.
Oh,
if anyone made it
absolutely
53
not.
minutes in,
I have
okay.
absolutely nothing to plug.
Yeah.
I don't do
Thought I'd
anything.
ask. Yeah. I mean.
No. We
It's
didn't
probably
even.
for the best to not do
I've
anything
been
on the
making
internet at least.
TikToks. Just kidding.
Yeah.
No, this
Oh,
isn't on the
yeah?
internet. This is like you
Well-
have to you have to buy this at like a library to listen
Yeah.
to.
Not
it.
actually. This
is not on
podcast
the
is not
internet.
going on the internet.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can
so don't
rent it at
worry.
your local library though.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Also, if you DM me on Instagram, I'll Venmo you $15. The offer still stands. It goes out at the end of every podcast.
Oh yeah.
Not every.
People are
time.
too scared.
People are too
Am,
scared.
They're like,
am
"Hey."
I allowed?
You are not allowed to. Yeah,
No,
you are
legally,
not allowed to.
when you walk in that door, you can't
yeah,
DM.
it's, all bets are off.
But,
yeah.
But no, it's never. And the thing is, like, we have people who listen
People
to
have
like
never
do.
done it?
No
No,
one's ever done it, but I've talked to people who listen to full episodes.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
random
yeah.
people who I meet on the internet.
Random
Like
people.
there's commenters that
Yeah,
like,
there is.
leave genuine comments.
No,
about
because
the
people
episodes.
hear that and they're like, "That's
Yeah.
that money. It's easy money. It's too good to be true."
It's easy.
It's a
It's a scam!
get rich
Wait,
quick
he won't do it.
scheme.
He's gonna send me
Yeah.
a virus over
Honestly,
Instagram
Yeah.
DMs.
Yeah,
You're too scared.
Yeah, if I send you, click on this link and you'll get your $15. Then don't click on the link, but I'll Venmo you like straight up.
The link is just
Maybe
a link to
Olivia
sign up for your
Rodrigo
local
will
library.
Venmo you.
Actually, you
Or
have to
not
send me-
Venmo you, but DM you, so
Yeah.
you can Venmo her.
Olivia
Maybe she'll
Rodrigo?
listen
Oh,
to this.
if Liv DMs.
Guys, let's get this big. Let's get
Let's
it to
blow this
Olivia.
up. Let's get
Let her
Olivia
know
to
she-
DM.
Guys,
I'm
get
her
this to
favorite
Olivia.
fan.
Okay, if
The
Olivia
biggest.
Rodrigo DMs me, I'll send both the people on Hope You're Okay $15 to help with their hardships, yo. Yeah.
That would be huge. I'll DM her after this and just see.
Hey, do you want to come on our
Just
podcast?
follow up.
Yay.
Look, I just want to let you know we talked about you on our little podcast.
DM me
All
if that's
good
not
things.
okay.
Yeah, DM.
We are an
Uh,
anti-Josh pod.
You'll have to pay us to keep us quiet.
Yeah.
But thank you to Maddie for joining us.
Thank you
course.
guys
Yeah,
for
that
having
was great.
me.
It was
I've had a fun time.
Great. It was good to discuss something slightly different for us.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm glad we're
Um,
glad. I'm glad to be in tune with the
Yeah.
kids.
I
now.
I will say I trust your guys' music opinions a
You
lot.
do?
Thank you.
I
Okay.
think that I don't know much about music, but I'm like those guys know a lot
Oh,
about
okay.
music.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So
That's
I
what
trust them.
We are in
so I'm
fact
glad.
the foremost
glad I
voice
could be here.
in
Foremost
music.
Hunks and-
yeah.
Yeah.
If you
Oh,
read
yes.
the
Look,
logo.
Boys,
I
yeah.
walked in today there's so much music I learned about today that I did not know about. So, like,
Yeah, well, you were just getting taught this whole time,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
no, just kidding.
I'm gonna go dive into some Sophia Carpenter deep cuts. Is that her
Sophia
name?
Carpenter.
Sophia Carpenter.
Like, don't. I'll give you the insight right now. You don't need to.
Yeah, she's.
But thank you to everyone for
Thanks for
listening.
listening.
Yeah,
Shit.
thank
Like,
you.
Another up in the bag.
yeah, like Amoeba, another what's in my bag, another podcast
Amoeba,
episode.
another
Yeah.
pod in my bag. We're actually selling our podcast as CDs now.
I would do that. I would do that.
That'd be
for-
really
I would
fun.
go stock up recycled records with Daft Punk CDs.
Daft
I
Punk's
found these
bootlegs.
old, weird comedy CDs.
I just love like the idea of like a bootleg, like someone like recording from outside the window.
Recording there. I see. Is
Oh, yeah.
Daft Hunks,
video?
except you're in the bathroom at a party.
Daft Punk's,
That,
but
actually, that would be great.
it's like playing in someone's car
We've
as
had
they
like
drive by.
extensive conversations about those a long time ago on our,
Oh,
That-
on our
yeah, we
Gambino
did.
app.
Those kind of songs.
Yeah.
That was
I
like,
heard-
yeah, we should make a playlist of the. I mean, just like what is it called? Like bathroom bops, I guess.
Bathroom bops. That's
Yeah.
what they're called. Yeah, that's what they're called. In fact,
That's
this
cool.
podcast is a bathroom.
Just
bop.
any song that like you can put like a purple like sepia tone and like do it like slow and reverb
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like be in a bathroom.
Yeah, and we get
Maybe
like
some rain
650k
noises. Yeah.
easy
Rain,
on
yeah.
YouTube, like solidly.
Yeah. No, I just like I haven't cried in a bathroom at a party in so long. You know?
I think Olivia Rodrigo
Sad.
music,
Oh,
perfect.
Yeah.
She's a
definitely.
bathroom
Sure.
bop kind of girl. I don't know if she wants to be called that, but what she is.
Thrift
Olivia-
War, bathroom bop.
Yeah,
we called you a bathroom bop girl on our
yeah,
podcast.
BBG, if you will.
I mean, look, if I had to guess, I bet she's cried in a bathroom before
Karen, no,
at
she
a
said
public
on the
event.
floor.
She said she cried on the bathroom floor. You
Right,
don't have to
right.
guess. She said so.
Yeah.
That's her
Yeah.
energy. No offense.
Okay, we're not gonna be able to close out to LCD Sound System unless we go right now.
Too much talk.
Yeah. Are we gonna choose another
Let's play the
song?
same song over again. Actually,
Okay, for sure.
actually, let's cut to a classic bathroom bop since we're discussing it.
Are
Oh,
you
yeah,
gonna
let's
close on
do it.
Redbone?
We'll close on Redbone, I guess.
Nice.
That's like the bathroom bop. Like when you're looking through YouTube, it's that and Mr. Brightside.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're crying in the bathroom at a
Yes.
party, and you're listening to a podcast. You're considering suicide, but you just listened to an hour of the Daft Hunks, and now you're happy.
I saw an article.
What's up? What the fuck do you have to talk about?
It was literally I followed Pitchfork just to see their shitty article names.
They have great.
It's horrible.
Great names.
And they're like, the YouTube slowed and reverb, like movement, can like works for every song, including "American Boy" by Estelle. And I listened to it and I was like, it was really good. And I think it
Yeah,
could be
you're
a
right.
bathroom bop. Is my point ultimately.
One sec. I might have an article to pull up as well. I don't know if I can find it.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, I found
Oh,
it. This is a hilarious tweet.
I saw this trending on Twitter.
Yeah. It was it's not the right place. Whatever.
Is it
Wait,
gone?
what is it?
It's
might
not. It's
still
not
be
what
on
I'm looking
Twitter.
for.
Hold
But it
up.
was like It's basically like you're gonna be able to find this?
Let me see if it's still on Twitter.
I think you know what I'm looking for.
Yeah,
It's like a
I
news
know
article.
absolutely what you're talking about.
It was the most ridiculous news article title
Wait,
with Olivia
I
Rodrigo.
may have seen this.
You may have seen
The
this
one
as well.
I
about
screenshotted.
her state. Like,
I have it
yes,
right
her
here.
state. Oh, what is
Oh,
it?
it's so funny. Okay, SoCal pop
Here we
phenom
go.
Olivia Rodrigo's home congressional district could be
Yes.
reshaped. That's the
It's like
funniest shit.
they
So
just
good.
talk about it and then at the end they plug her album.
Yeah.
And
Just
it's like,
like,
okay,
she
like-
paid
cool.
someone $10K to throw her in this.
You
or
think?
just no,
No,
they're just
I
trying.
think-
They're just trying
They were
to bite
like,
off
hey,
her
can
success.
we try to get
Yeah.
big about this by using your
They're-
name?
And
She's
it
like,
totally
yeah,
worked.
for sure. Send me
That
like
was so
10
funny to me.
bucks.
That's funny. We
Yeah,
all
we
saw
all
that.
saw that.
That's
It must
insane.
have
I-
really blown up. Yeah.
I was like,
Oh,
what does
shit.
this mean? And I was like, oh, it means exactly what it's saying.
SoCal pop phenom.
Like
Olivia
it's literally like just
Rodrigo.
trying to like teach kids that there's like
That's-
a new law.
God, that's
Yeah.
fucking hilarious.
It's so weird. That's
That's
so
why
funny.
you have to get them in these days.
Oh my
There's no
god.
other way to do
God.
it. You gotta mention her.
There we go. It's not a podcast if it's not an hour. That's what I
Yeah.
always say.
Yeah, that's
There
what
we
we have
go.
to do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out on oh, it doesn't work with
Thought we
the
were going down
band
on
thing.
Redbone.
I have another cut.
Okay.
But it doesn't work
okay.
with the speaker, so it doesn't never mind.
But what?
It's American Voice slowed and reverbed on YouTube.
We can go right into your phone with our.
All right, well we'll stop. Redbone stop. Redbone stop. All right, just a
So
low,
peaceful.
just a low quality audio.
So you're
outro.
listening to American Boy by Estelle, slowed and reverbed in a bathroom through a podcast microphone.
You're reading a Pitchfork article. Your congressional district has shifted. Thank you to Maddie.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. Thank you for listening,
thank
everyone.
you, guys.
I think let's call it a day.
Much
Good
love.
night, y'all.
Just touched down in London town. But they give me a pass.